it's no longer a secret that most of our Islamic brothers claimed that Ishmael was the son who was to be sacrificed by Ibrahim. It all started when I read an article which was written here that Sheikh Hamza Yusuf said that most Muslim sheikhs or scholars of last centuries stated that the sacrificed son was Ishmael. But many of scholars and sheikhs of further previous centuries stated that the nearly sacrificed son was Issac. Now we are going to learn and analyze based on source of several Quran interpretation. Before we start, let's read the reference which is in the Quran Surah 37 verse 103 that sounds like this.
فَلَمَّا أَسْلَمَا وَتَلَّهُ لِلْجَبِنِ.
If we take a look at the translation, when they both surrendered to Allah's command, and Ibrahim flung the son down on his forehead. At this point, I'm using the Tafsir At-Tabari that rated as the most spatial, which is claimed as the most comprehensive and the greatest interpretation. Most competent Islamic sheikhs agreed that there has been no tafsir that is written and resemble as the tafsir or interpretation book of Imam At-Tabari. And this was confirmed too by Sheikh Shalil Al-Fawzan, who said that the master of Quran interpretation experts is Ibn Jarir At-Tabari. Well, I excerpts from sheikhs to confirm that this interpretation or tafsir can be trusted amongst sheikhs. How did At-Tabari explain that? Let's take a look. In Tafsir At-Tabari, book 21, page 883, there it is written that Ibrahim got the good news from the angels about the birth of Isaac. Ibrahim vowed that he would sacrifice his son for Allah. When Isaac is at the proper age with Ibrahim, Ibrahim had a dream. He had the message that he needed to fulfill his vow to Allah. This regarded Ibrahim's vow that he would sacrifice Isaac. He had a vow to sacrifice Isaac. We can see it again at page 885. Ibrahim said this to Isaac, "Let us go, we are going to do sacrifice for Allah." Pay attention, Tabari directly wrote that the son who was to be sacrificed was Isaac, and not Ishmael. I use another interpretation. I don't use one tafsir. I also use the Tafsir Al-Qurtubi. You can see it here. Now on Tafsir Al-Qurtubi, book 15, page 235, it is written that the majority of them agreed that the person who got nearly sacrificed was Isaac. Who were they? Ibn Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib. It was on his authentic history. At Sauri Ibn Jurayj, Ibn Abbas had said that the one who was nearly sacrificed was Isaac. In the authentic history, Abdullah bin Masud. You know who Abdullah bin Masud was in my previous video. It's mentioned there, it was Isaac bin Ibrahim was sacrificed to Allah. It's also explained by Abu Zubair of Jabir. He said that the person who got nearly sacrificed was Isaac. Ali bin Abi Talib, Abdullah bin Umar, and Malik bin Anas. All of them had the same opinion that the one who got nearly sacrificed was Isaac. You all know that they were trusted people to the great prophet of our Islam brothers. I also took information from Tafsir Al-Azhar. It says that Isaac is Zabihullah, or the person who was sacrificed to Allah. It is also confirmed accordingly to the same information of that Al-Qurtubi. Umar bin Khattab yet said the information like this. there were 7 close friends of the great prophet of our Islam brothers, stating the person who got nearly sacrificed was Issac. To me, these 7 people are the most trusted to the great prophet of our Islam brothers. Therefore, to my personal opinion, the information revealed from the most trusted people is much more accurate than the other information. It's far more accurate that the ones who told this story were the ones who came within the same time of the great prophet of our Islam brothers. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it's very clear that based on the 2 interpretation of Quran, in which you know that according to the master of Quran interpretation experts, that the person who got nearly sacrificed was Issac, not Ishmael.